Over the past decade, we've continued to see games journalists take loss after loss as their industry dies because, quite frankly, people aren't tuning in to mainstream gaming sites anymore. They're not listening to the Axis media because they hate gamers. They despise gamers. They just want developers to continue to push things that align with their agenda, which is not about entertainment, which is not about selling games. It's about agenda. It's about DEI. It's about wokeness infecting anything and everything it possibly can. And here we are again today, and this is the headline. Geo Media cuts Kotaku to the bone as more writers are laid off. And that has been confirmed. Multiple people associated with Kotaku have now confirmed this. Kotaku doing layoffs this week is actually evil. Oh, why is that? Because the election's over and they lost. Donald Trump won. People in games journalism have been melting down over the fact that Trump once again will become president of the United States. Here's more people right here. Moises Tavares. LMAO, I slept in and woke up to the news that I've been laid off from Kotaku. What about this? Willow Rowe. Hey, I was just laid off from Kotaku. Don't know what is next for me. This, of course, is Willow Rowe, who is a trans queer games journalist. Apparently, they didn't even get to write an introduction post on Kotaku, let alone a goodbye post or partake in the end of the year conversations at the site. That shit was kind of a dream, not gonna lie. Well, Willa, you're gonna have to find a new dream because apparently this one's happening for you. Your other dreams probably aren't happening for you either. I'll just leave it at that. But the most interesting name that no longer works at Kotaku, who announced this very surprisingly on the same day all these layoffs occurred, but she promises it has nothing to do with that, is Alyssa Mercante. Alyssa Mercante, who generated so much buzz, especially surrounding the Sweet Baby Inc. debacle, when she went out there, defended Sweet Baby Inc. and other diversity consultants, and decided that she was going to go all in on gamers, attack gamers constantly. It's weird that when your site depends on gamers coming to you, clicking on you for information, you'd think you wouldn't want to attack your audience, but that's exactly what happened all throughout. And now, Alyssa Mercante no longer there. A lot of speculation that she as well has been laid off, has been fired. But I suppose we can hear from her herself. Work news. After exactly 2 years, I've decided to leave Kotaku and my role as senior editor. I'm eternally grateful for Kotaku's editorial team and all they taught me during my time there. They're some of the best in the business. I'll be forever proud to have shared a masthead with them. They continuously fight to maintain the editorial pillars that make Kotaku great and hold on to their journalistic integrity in the face of increasing pressure to compromise that. Kotaku and journalistic integrity, those two things do not belong in the same sentence. That's just the reality. That's why Kotaku has been dying. That's why they're probably going to shut down in the very near future. Just a few months ago, Kotaku Australia shut down. They continue to have round of layoffs after layoffs. They are bleeding. They are dying. And people like Alyssa Mercante killed it. That's just the truth. It's been a long few months during which I've learned a lot about myself and my value as both a woman and a writer. This is the right decision for me. I have some things coming down the pike, so keep your eyes peeled. You know, even though she has generated vitriol from gamers, you know, people who like Alyssa Mercante, probably some of the woke lunatics who are destroying gaming right now. Maybe she ends up getting hired at one of these woke consultancy firms. Who fucking knows? But you can see here with that paragraph or the couple paragraphs she posted, she says also, kiss my ass. Now, she says the decision was made before layoffs, but now I'm even more glad I made it. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe it's just a coincidence on the same day that mass layoffs are announced at Kotaku, Alyssa Mercante happened to announce that she's leaving as well. Maybe after exactly 2 years, maybe that was her contract. Maybe they didn't renew it. Who knows? The reality is she's not going to be there anymore, and Kotaku is dying, and she is part of the reason. I imagine she'll end up working somewhere in the games industry because people who hate gamers, they'll probably offer her an opportunity. We know so many people in development or consultancy firms, they despise gamers. They align completely with Alyssa Mercante's politics. But it's certainly yet another nail in the coffin of woke Axis games journalism. Kotaku continues to die. Each and every month it gets worse for them. And now here we are. More layoffs and Alyssa Mercante departing Kotaku. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.